Hey everybody, I'm David. And there's Maggie. We want to welcome y'all to Vista Acres. Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead channel. Alright, here's Kane, his bunch. Well, I'll get ready for the chores here anyway. Old turkey-neck rooster, he's a little bit on the mean side. Well, I know where all my turkey hens are. Y'all notice the turkey hens are missing? Y'all notice we don't have any turkey hens in here? They're all sitting. They've all decided to get broody. So, yep, there's some more chicken hens, 2 chicken hens there. I don't know where my wife is, if they killed her or... Ah, there she is. She's hiding. She's a hiding in there. So let's go over here. Kane, what do you think about it? Kane says they're all sitting. So let's go over here. Everybody should get that hitch. Let's go over here and take a look at the hens. Broody hens. There's an egg over there, but I wouldn't touch it. Alright, there's one of the broody old hens. There's the other broody old hens, and I think yeah, right there she is. There's a chicken in there. And there's old 2 of them sitting. So there's all 3 of your hens. There's an egg over there. They've all decided to sit. So, I don't know if we're gonna want any of them hens or not. I mean, chicks or not. Guess you'll get them. Okay. Here is Thomas and his bunch. None of them broody. So, yep. They're all doing really good. American breast chickens, we'll have to get them some water. I bet they're out of water. We've got to get that going. Looks like they got a little bit in the cups over here. They like that one that they're all trying to get water out of. They like it very well. So, they are growing. So, yep, they're growing. Got one broody turkey hen up here, y'all. He's ready to be fed. They're all ready to be fed. Yeah. Got a broody turkey hen over there. And got these going on. Maggie provide us some entertainment here. Yep. There you go, Maggie. Come on. Good girl. He said he'd stop. He's about to lose that battle. Okay, Brahmas are doing pretty good, y'all. Yep. It is feeding time. Lavenders. Got a bunch of those in the brooder. There's a goose. I think she's sitting, I think. I'm gonna let her sit. Maybe she'll hatch one. Maybe. Don't know. I hadn't had no luck with it. There's Brahmas. I think we got some of those. Now, I've got to get this water thing. Angie put some mulch here that should help on that. But basically, when I empty their pool, the water's coming down through here. There's the Americanas, black Americanas. They're looking pretty. I think we may have some of those hatched. 1 or 2 of them. Not sure how many, y'all, but we may have 1 or 2 of those hatched. All right. Like I say, I hope everybody had a really blessed week, y'all. It's been a little rainy in our area, but we'll take it. That's a good thing. I don't know where Angie went with the tractor, but she took off. There's the onions. And these onions are looking good. Those are the best looking onions that we have ever had. Maggie's headed straight over to the guineas. She knows where them guineas are sitting at. Look at here, y'all. These are getting a little concerned. They're getting, which I guess this is, I have to ask Angie, I guess all this looks like, some of it's cabbage, but then it looks like some of it's broccoli. Already got bugs. Already got bugs in it. This broccoli or cabbage? That's cabbage, that's broccoli. This is? That's cabbage. That's cabbage too, ain't it? All right, that darker leaves is broccoli, right? We gotta get rid of some tomato plants in here, do something with them. All right, y'all. Looks like everything's coming on along. Look at that deal. Real excited about the deal, y'all. The deal looks really good. Yep. Garlic looks good. Tomatoes. Angie got some tomatoes planted. That's new here. So she may have planted some peppers. Did you plant some peppers up here too?
Yeah. Tomatoes is a companion with peppers.
Y'all get. Yeah. What is this, Angie?
Pickling cucumbers.
It's cucumbers, y'all. Yep. All right, y'all. The guineas are fussing because we're getting close to these 2 that are sitting. The 2 are sitting, you see them? So everything is sitting. Got guineas sitting, got chickens sitting, got geese, and got turkeys. Everything's wanting to sit. All right, let's move up here to the Vista North. Take a look at these and see what's going on with all the rabbits. And there's a guinea. I'm sure the cats are wanting out. There they are, the baby rabbits. They are not babies anymore. They're getting grown. Angie and I really need to sell them. There's old daddy rabbit. Another daddy rabbit. Yep. There's old blue, which will probably soon to be a daddy rabbit. He's doing good. There's the kitty cats. They want out and go do whatever it is the kitty cats do during the day. There's Angie's silkies. Both those are hens. And here's the Coturnix. They're all doing really good. There's my blue egg layer. I gotta get them eggs. I need to get them in an incubator. Alright, there's some more pharaohs, and then the bob whites. And the bob whites have still not laid an egg. No, they haven't. Nope, they haven't. We gotta take that tarp down too. And here's the babies. There used to be babies. They're still a little smaller than the other ones, but they're pretty good size. There's 3 Texas A&Ms in there. I was about to say Texas LSUs, but it'd be 2 different colleges, wouldn't it? And then there's 2 pharaohs. As soon as they get big enough, we'll split them up and we'll move them. Okay, y'all. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know about y'all, but this week flew by for me. I was job I do, I was having to be billing clerk this week. And so I was having to do some billing and doing my job. So flew by this week, y'all. Got so much to do. Tell you what, we hoping we'll get pretty enough weather to finish our water project of these barrels that you see. At least get one of them done. And then we'll be starting on some more coops. Yep, and then we're gonna move some coops. We'll try to get a store going. Not gonna sell a whole lot of stuff, y'all, but hope to sell a few eggs. Maybe 5-10 dozen a day. And we're gonna sell some vegetables hopefully when they come in. Something to keep Angie busy. Just kind of keep Angie busy. That's what we're gonna try to do. And some people out there watching the YouTube can come by and maybe even see us. Okay. Now, here's the rabbits. These was born the same time. I've got to clean their cage out. Don't Mama Rabbit. They are cute. I need to get that tarp on. It keeps acting like it's gonna rain here. I don't know. Angie got some hostas. Ain't those pretty? Those are really pretty. And here's the male rabbits. Got 4 of those. They looking pretty, ain't they? What do you guys think about it? Y'all got something to say about it? Something to say about it? I'm gonna have to move these cages again. Boy, I tell you, we let these things, we didn't video it, but we let these things get to be a mess. And there's one of the females. Yeah, this is a mess again. We're gonna have to move, I need to scoot this over. And before it gets any worse. It ain't too big of a deal to scoot it over. We had put that straw in here for them for the winter. And that straw, whoo! I got cleaned out of that chicken coop up there. That straw had just, I mean, made a mess. Took us a little while to get that cleaned up. Angie's been piddling around with the pond. It's looking pretty good. We're gonna bring some more rocks down here and set the rocks. I was really wanting to empty it and clean the water out on it, but I don't know. It probably wouldn't take long to get back in that shape again, so we may just leave it. I'd like to build a bog system in this top part up here. That'd be the plan, to do that. And basically that would give it a filtering system to where it stays pretty clean. But that Lambo. This one's still hanging in there. I see it's eating and getting a little stronger. It was a little bit weaker than the other ones. I felt like if I left it in there, it probably wouldn't live. So best thing to do was to get it out. These are all doing pretty good. We got to water them and feed them and do all that this morning. It's a turkey necks. I'm really thinking about taking these down to the store, my buddy's store, and selling them all, and probably even selling a lot of these. So, yeah. Those black ones, I think, are chocolate Morans. And there is 4 turkeys in there. There's 2, should be 2 Royal Palms and 2 bourbons, I think Angie said. I thought I only had 1. And then these are wild. Now there's my Royal Palms. I don't know what their problem is. They're wild. Maggie. We'll leave them be. Then here's all the red stars. They're doing good. All right, back to the planting. These are the new ones that Angie just planted. I'm about to fall. They're starting to come up. We'll have to water them. These are gonna be our paste tomatoes. I'd like to, we're gonna try to do some paste tomatoes, y'all. And here is everything's got to go out in the garden. Whew. So, what do y'all think about that? That's pretty crazy, ain't it? All right, Angie's put some hostas in there. Looks like that's looking good. Getting that garden together. Might put some paint on that raised bed. May have to, y'all. Okay, y'all. That wraps this one up. That is our update video. Hope everybody enjoyed it. A lot going on here on the Vista Acres. We got a lot going on. This week, probably be seeing where we're putting those terraces up for the tomatoes. We'll probably have that. I'd like to put a video of doing that watering system for the chickens if all goes well. But hey, y'all, we appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate you subscribers. Appreciate you new subscribers. I know we got over the 400 mark. Man, that's good. That tickles us. Notice the views on the videos are picking up. That makes us happy too. We can't thank you all enough for that. Because you know what? That gives us a little bit of desire to get these things out and get them done. It's all, it's just a community. As my old buddy on Wild Huckleberry says, it's a community. We're all kind of a community watching each other and trying to learn from each other. And that is a good thing, y'all. Y'all, again, as I always say on the Vista, thank you for watching.